What is a group therapy?
So group therapy is the experience of a group of people that have gone through something similar, that we come together. This is professionally led, so I lead the group, and each session is going to have a specific topic that we talk about.
Okay.
There are different types of group therapy, but this one is trauma-informed.
Okay. And in what does it consist, this kind of group therapy?
So this, for starters, this group is conceived from the perspective that everybody within the group is already going to be going through independent therapy on their own.
Okay.
Okay, so they're seeing their own psychologist, and then they come for group as well. So it's a complementary therapy. Okay. The idea in this group is we don't talk about the past or what happened. It's recovery centered. So what we do is we talk about what is to be expected while we're in this journey of healing.
Okay.
The beauty of this group is you join with people that are going through something very similar. And one of the horrible experiences with trauma is this feeling of, I am alone, only this happened to me, I am dirty, this is gross, and I'm completely isolated from the world, and I'll never be the same again. When you start seeing that this happens to other people, and you start having that empathy and love for others, that also turns towards you. And it's a beautiful experience of healing that they do on themselves. I just guide.
Okay. So the group therapy provides you or allows you to do something or to achieve something that you cannot do only with the individual therapy, right?
Exactly. That sense of community, for me, is essential a lot of time.
Okay.
It fastens the whole process. It goes faster, and it's very enjoyable within the pain. Because trauma work is painful, it's hard. Those people that are going through it, my heart goes for them because it is intense. So to have those spaces in which we can breathe, laugh within the horror, it's very healing.
Okay. Are there any requirements for the group therapy, to do a group therapy?
Not really.
Okay.
What I do ask is that they have their own therapist, that they come, then there are rules within the group, not talking about the past while the group is happening, not to meet each other outside of the group, and it's 10 days, 10 weeks.
Okay. You've kind of talked about it, but what would you say are the advantages of the group therapy?
Community. For me and at the end of the day, it's projecting. Seeing in others what you're experiencing gives you the ability to accept and see it not as something horrible or something that I can blame myself about, but you see it as something that just happens. How unfair this world is, and sometimes these things happen, and it has nothing to do with who that person is.
Okay. And you said before, but how long does the group therapy last? 10 weeks always, or is there like a difference depending on the situation?
It usually is 10 weeks. I do have to admit that while the pandemic was happening, we prolonged the weeks. It ended up being really long. It was a beautiful group of people because we've done this group for 4 years already. And everybody was stuck at home in different parts in the world, and that was longer. But usually it's a 10-week.